triple option, you've actually called that play.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know what the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brissett. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored a group 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
But it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Rivers on the money, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. They find some open field here. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Saquon Barkley with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some depth in their minds.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
41, Alvin.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of 4.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 22, Brissett gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. The 20, 10, and he is into the Thomas, 78 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Saints 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A very solid gain of 27.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
On first down, Barkley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Number 26.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's going to look deep for Perriman. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12. Hill. And Josh Hill has it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And 6.
And he locates Josh Hill complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get this down to the 10.
That's good for a Saints. First down and 10 yards to go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down.
At the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll try to throw now. Brissett. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well.
He's tackled it.
Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll run on first down. Barkley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. From the gun, Rivers. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now Saquon Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
First down, Buccaneers.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 35 yards away. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. From the 44, Brissett. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
To Josh Hill.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Alvin Kamara, his 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On first down, Barkley. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Now after the play, oh man, it's Barkley who appears to be shaken up. He's down. We'll check on his status when we get back. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. He's got this one complete to Perriman.
Rivers pass.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's free going down the left side. It's a full race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. A 1st down throw here for Rivers. They'll find Miller. That's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Rivers again. He completes this into the hands of Miller. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. On 2nd down now, Barkley. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that one.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Marcus Davenport just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley. His 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. The tally there, minus 8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well. Here's Thomas Morstead now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable here from the 38. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Saquon Barkley, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 32, Saints 28.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. Turns this to the 22.
Arrows on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Kamara. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers 20. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Working with a 2nd and 4. Brissett looks to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
They just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lapse. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
I'm all surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs have just about wrapped up the victory. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds.
Brings up second and 9 at the 4-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Rivers.
Down.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? And down to the 11.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
Feeling it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for the Bucs, the win means they'll finish the... They'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.